Uh, who did you write the song for?
I wrote the song for just women in general.
Just all women?
Dude,
it seemed like it was one specific woman.
It's like,
does it
gosh,
rhyme with Melina?
Here's the thing.
Does it rhyme with Melina?
I just never know what women are thinking.
Uh-huh.
Because it's just like they say one thing and they mean another thing, and they're like, do this, and then, no, don't do this. And then I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
You know? Or they're like kissing you, and then they push you off of them, and then I'm like, but why? What's going on?
Yeah.
You know?
Hold up. Did Justin Bieber just spill his heart out through a song? And did Selena Gomez respond with a Shady, blink and you'll miss it post that's got the whole internet playing detective? Because if you've seen the lyrics to Bieber's newest track and the timing of Selena's Insta story, then you already know. This isn't just a coincidence. This is pop culture poetry in motion. But what's really going on behind the headlines? Welcome to the ultimate breakdown of Bieber's heartbreak ballad, the lyrics that scream regret, the fandom's theories, and Selena's subtle but savage shade that has everyone questioning. Are we watching real-life heartbreak unfold in 4K? Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video. It is free and help us bring you enjoyable content. And of course, watch till the end. Buckle up, we're about to dive into a world of fame, heartbreak, and emotional lyrics that'll leave you asking, was this all for love, or just another PR storm? Let's start with what we know. Justin Bieber surprised fans with an emotional new single that's less about beats and more about feels. This isn't the dance pop Bieber we got in Sorry or the spiritual tone from Holy. This is raw, stripped back, a lyrical confession. The song opens with haunting piano chords and Bieber's voice sounding like he just woke up from a dream or maybe a nightmare. I thought I'd feel whole by now, he sings, but something's missing. Something's missing? From the man who seemed to have it all? That one lyric sent shockwaves through the Belieberverse. Fans immediately started decoding the song like it was the Da Vinci Code. And what they found was, well, pretty damning. Lines like "she's with me, but I still see her face," and "mistakes I made, I replay every night" don't sound like your typical pop fluff. This isn't about vague feelings, this is about someone specific. Someone he lost. And if you've been even mildly online for the past decade, you already know who everyone thinks that is. But let's not jump to conclusions just yet. First, let's talk about timing. Because this song didn't just appear out of nowhere. Here's where things get real interesting. Justin released the track just days after fans started buzzing about potential cracks in his marriage with Hailey Bieber. The couple, who are usually glued to each other at red carpet events, were notably absent from each other's social media lately. Paparazzi shots showed them looking tense. Body language experts, and by that, we mean TikTokers with theories, claimed something seemed off. And then this song drops. Now, Justin has always been open about his struggles with fame, mental health, even relationships. But fans say the song feels different. More personal, more regretful, more like a what-if anthem. And right when fans were reeling from the emotional bomb Justin dropped, another unexpected plot twist came in the form of a subtle but devastating Instagram post. Just hours after the song hit streaming platforms, Selena took to her Instagram story and posted a cryptic message, a black screen with the words, "Sometimes the past tries to find its way back. Stay steady. Stay kind. Protect your peace." Whoa! Fans immediately went into sleuth mode. Was she talking about Justin? Was this a warning to Hailey? Or maybe just an innocent note to self? Come on now. If there's one thing we've learned from years of celebrity drama, it's that there are no innocent notes to self posted during PR firestorms. Especially when your ex of nearly a decade just released a song dripping in regret and emotional confusion. So, was Selena throwing shade? Let's zoom out and look at the history. Ah yes, the saga of Jelena, a love story written in paparazzi photos, viral songs, and heartbreaking interviews. It's the romance that launched 1,000 TikTok edits. But it wasn't just teenage love, it was public, messy, and emotionally complicated. They dated on and off for 8 years. That's almost a full Marvel franchise worth of emotional baggage. And though they've both moved on, Justin marrying Hailey, Selena finding peace in her solo journey, fans, and clearly, maybe even they, haven't fully let go. This latest round of drama is just the newest chapter in what's become a decade-long emotional roller coaster. And if Justin's new song is the latest diary entry, Selena's post might just be her saying, "Not this again." But what does it really mean when two celebrities keep referencing each other long after the cameras stop rolling? Let's dig a little deeper into the song itself. Here are a few lines that fans can't stop talking about. She loves me now, but I feel like I'm pretending. I walked away from something real, now I'm haunted by it nightly. Do you still think of me like I think of you? Each line feels like a dagger dipped in nostalgia and regret. Fans believe the lyrics reference regret over leaving Selena, emotional confusion within his current marriage, the lingering what if that never really died. And here's the kicker. Justin knows fans will pick this apart. So why be so obvious? Some say it's a therapeutic release. Others think it's a subtle message to Selena, or maybe even a cry for help. Either way, it's got everyone tuning in with headphones and tissues. But how is Hailey reacting to all this? While Justin pours his heart out to millions and Selena drops mysterious messages, Hailey Bieber has remained mostly silent. Her Instagram? Carefully curated photos, brand promotions, and a recent picture of her dog. No mentions of the song. No "proud of you babe" captions. No reaction whatsoever. And that silence is speaking volumes. Insiders say Hailey's been supportive but distant in recent weeks. Others claim she's focusing on her own projects and trying to avoid the drama. But when your husband drops what sounds like a love letter to his ex, is not reacting a power move or a warning sign? The silence is making fans wonder, is there trouble behind the scenes? So here we are. One emotional song, one shady post, one very quiet spouse, and millions of fans dissecting every move like it's a season finale. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Maybe there's no dramatic reunion. Maybe no one's the villain. Maybe we're just watching three people deal with the ghosts of a very public past. Or maybe this is just the beginning. Maybe Justin's next album continues the confessions. Maybe Selena finally claps back in a song of her own. Maybe Hailey decides to break her silence and break the internet while she's at it. Either way, one thing's for sure, the past has a funny way of resurfacing when you least expect it. Now that we've played detective, let's bring it back to something we can take away. Heartbreak isn't just for celebrities. We've all had moments where we let go of something or someone and wondered if we made the right choice. We've all reread old messages, played songs that reminded us of them, stalked their Instagram stories just to feel something. Justin's song is a reminder that fame doesn't protect you from regret, that even the most put-together people are still processing their past. And sometimes, even a marriage can't quiet the ghost of someone you once loved deeply. But that doesn't mean you're doomed. It just means you're human. Now it's your turn. Do you think Justin's new track is a cry for closure or a breadcrumb trail to rekindle something long lost? Is Selena throwing shade or just setting boundaries? And what about Hailey? Is her silence strength or distance? This story's far from over, and we want to hear your take. Want more behind-the-scenes drama, lyric breakdowns, and emotional truths served with a side of gossip and realness? Stick around. Because if this is the teaser, we can't wait to see what the full album and the fallout looks like.